The stories you're about to hear are true. The photographs are from unrelated crime scenes.
I'm Charlie LeDuff, and this is your Detroit News. If you lunch with Detroit homicide cops, order a salad. Their conversation ruins the meat. Between bites of a manhole-sized burger, one detective lamented the cold trail of a case that began in November, when a water department worker found a nude torso underneath an East Side alley. The woman wore only underwear and may have lingered for a week. The neighbors complained about the stench for days. No head, no hands, no feet, he blurted out. Why'd they take the feet? We can't use the feet. Overhearing his monologue, the regulars fell silent. Detectives spend their careers puzzling over the remnants of human misery, and it doesn't end on their days off. Sometimes it comes with a side of fries and often ends with a moral to the story. Death is not something they do, death is something they are. The conversation is death. Death never stops. Consider their lunchtime tales. Christmas Eve, an old man in a wheelchair shot dead a prostitute in his apartment living room. Outside, the wind howled. The infirm old man called his son to dispose of the body. Junior dragged her about 12 feet to the stairwell and dumped her there. Being detectives, they followed the blood trail to the front door. Moral of the story, kids today just don't have the work ethic. Another story, a suspect was picked up on a random charge. He asked the detectives if this might have anything to do with the rash of phone cord strangulations. The suspect was wearing his victim's sneakers. Moral of the story, don't wear a dead man's shoes to your own funeral. Another story, an East Side dope dealer was shot in the face by his girlfriend. She drove him to the emergency room, but not before he made her stop at the Burger King for a Whopper. He checked himself into the emergency room and died a half hour later. Moral of the story, fast food's bad for your health. The waitress came by with the bill. Thank you, gentlemen, she said. They tipped her generously and got up to leave. The regulars followed them out with their eyes.